Morning and welcome to my quick live analysis or live look at the Mercedes AMG Petronas F1 Team W10, the car that used in 2019. So I've just got pair view open. I haven't loaded any data yet, and this is my first time streaming, so apologies if the video is bad or the quality of the sound is poor. I'll look into it and then hopefully the next video will be better. My plan is to kind of go through all the cars, all 10 teams cars, and have a look at them. Try and do one or two a day. I'm just using a simpleFoam analysis of them. And then with the RANs, as it's quicker than the less one. And then yeah, so I'll just quickly load into ParaView and go. So it's currently loading. So like I said earlier, I use simpleFoam, which is in OpenFoam to do it. And we'll have a quick look. And I'm using ParaView 5.8 to have a look. There we go. So I'm just going to load the patches now and separate the internal meshes and the car. So there's the car. So there's the mesh. Just going to go to the last time frame. Next time I'll just load the stuff a bit beforehand to save some time. So I'm just going to make some slices to the internal mesh along and then do some streamlines quickly. Just changing to the velocity. And just rescale there. And I need to rechange the center of rotation. Just make it to the cockpit. So as you can see, there's no helmet. I'll redo this one again with a helmet. It's just a test to make sure the model is working and the simulation is working. I also need to increase the speed of the air moving through the volume. I currently only set it to 20 meters per second, which is about 78 kilometers around there. So I need to increase it to 55.5 meters per second, which will be around 200 kilometers an hour. Just going to add another slice now with the Y normal. I just want to get it through the side pod entry. Just lowering it a bit. It looks good. You can see there you can see the wake around the tires, and then the air coming down here through the side pod entry, slowing down through the radiator and coming out the back here by the exhaust. Purview is not cooperating at the moment. This artifact here on the side part is just it's so thin, so you're getting pressure from both sides coming through. So there you can see the pressure coming through here. In this simulation I set up the tires to rotate, but the rim was standing still. It's not necessarily correct, but it will do for the simulation. So there you can see the high pressure on the front wing, back wing, and then a bit of the diffuser there. And underneath you can see get the right one. Under the wings here, and the diffuser, the wing is over there. Front of the floor entry here, under the car. And I think the main thing that looks really good, I think we must just look at the Y250 area here at the tip of the wing and see where that goes. And I'm also interested in this little dimple that is go there, this dimple here in the nose, because the Mercedes is the only one that had this dimple in it. I think it's quite an important feature on their car, and also in rare cars with a thin nose. So what I'll look at in the future is maybe doing this dimple on a different car, or just moving this wing into a different car and see what changes happen to that car. I'm thinking maybe moving it to the Williams or the Ferrari and see what happens on the Ferrari. Okay, so now we've just got to separate some parts out and then add some streamlines in. I will quickly add a point stream. Let's make it a bit smaller. That's about right. Just moving it into the right place. So that you can see the stream coming off the front, where it's going. Beside the car you can see then where the streamlines are going. Check here, and then the airbox for the engine is still closed. I haven't made a patch there or open that up yet. I'll need to open that up, and then for the next one. And the S duct is also not open, so you'll see. Let's have a look quickly there. So there's the entry for the S duct, and there one comes out here at the top. what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move this to the Y250 so you can see where that goes, and then I'll take one of these wings, separate it out, make a streamline off that wing and also off the nose, and let's see where that air goes. And then maybe we'll go to some of the components on the barge board area. So I just need to extract the block from the model. I think it's that one, yeah. Actually, let's take the right one, or the left one, that one. Okay, we're going to create a streamline with source, streamline with custom source. Sorry, before I do that, I just need to mask this up. Okay, now we're going to do the custom source. So there you can see where all the wind goes that comes, or the air goes that comes off this wing. And I'm also very interested to see the difference between this one and the Alfa Romeo, which had a different philosophy for doing this, controlling this air that comes here at the wheel to try and reduce drag there. Here you can see the air is coming out, going there to the back tire. There's the Y250 vortex that everyone always talk about. Let's see where that goes. Let's do this one. So there you can see it's going straight here at this. Let's move it here. Going here at this area into these turning vanes and getting pushed out that way. Let's maybe try a different view with the stream tracer, not with a custom source. So there's the stream tracer. Just move it into the zone. Just increase the number of points. Make it a bit smaller. Okay, there it's loaded. There's too many points, streamlines. So you can see here the air goes out here up here into the side pod and out the back, and then also this all gets turned out the back, and then this is the sealing air that they talk about that tries to seal the floor. So there you see, there it goes down through here, down there. I think I just want to reduce the number of points. It's a bit better. Rotate it a bit. There it comes off, hitting this barge board here. Turning vanes, getting pushed out the side. Okay, so now we'll have a look at the nose and then go to the barge boards and see what's going on with that air there. And then I think that'll be it for today. So just need to extract the block. I'll extract the 2 blocks at the moment, and then so to save some time. Just there's the nose. Okay, this is going to be a problem because all of these turning vanes are all together with the safety cell, so I won't be able to get an individual piece. Maybe try this piece, I think. Just need to find the piece. There's one that I can use. I'll just mark the point up. Okay. change it to velocity. Here you can see the air that I was curious about coming off here over the cape, down underneath the car. Some of it goes to the side here. And I must just look into this if this is an error, but a lot of it is going to the S-duct entry point. But that could be some masking issue or mesh issues, because it seems like it is going through the cape. There you can see the air coming in here, going over the top, some of it going under the cape. So this air here, and I think this dimple is there to kind of separate how much air goes above and below. I think I'll have to look at it a bit more. Maybe put a stream tracer there just now. A lot of it going under the car and up under the diffuser. There you can see it coming up under the diffuser. Just want to increase the points in this mask. So I went from 1000 to 2000 points. So there you see some of the air coming around here. Coming from here, going around there, bleeding off the cape, causing a vortex entering in the side pod area, the turning vanes and the barge board area, pushing that outside. And there, this vanes here, these vortexes coming down, these sticking out chairs there to catch this air here and push it underneath these three here. Catch this vortex bleeding off here and push that underneath the floor. It's amazing, you can see how much detail went in, how much effort to try and just turn this air correctly in the car. Okay, let's quickly have a look at the last one, then I'll just put a stream tracer above here. So there you can see most of this air from this point is actually the air coming underneath the wing, around the tire, and then getting turned in over the diffuser, and some of it going so taking this there, turning this back in maybe. to go over the diffuser to try and get some more energy there, through into the brake duct, down the side tires here, over these wings here, try and get more downforce at the back, and also getting pushed out the side to try and seal the car a bit over here. Okay, let's have a look at that stream tracer, because this is Cape area. It's very important. So there you can see the air coming out. I'm just going to move it down a bit, but you can see it's all coming, bleeding off the side here. These turning vanes turning it out the car. Also controlling some of this air that comes off here through the side pods, cooling over the top. This pressure here, I think, will change if the S duct was working. This should be a lower pressure. Well, we'll have to see if it goes lower. It should be higher. Yeah, it's currently very low pressure there, and I probably want a high pressure here to push the car down, increase more front downforce. And having no helmet is also making a fixture, so I need to put that in for the next simulations. So there you can see the air. I'll just move this a bit to the so there the air comes along here, and it's assisting with bleeding the air off the edge, and the others getting caught at the back. For the cape, so then the cape separating the two out. Just going to decrease the amount of points. The circle here that they have in front helps move the air off the side, down here through the cape down the bottom, and then this cape is catching all the air, pushing it out through the bottom, trying to push it down the side. Get the bottom of the car. So there it comes off the cape, gets turned here, some of it goes to the outside, a lot of it underneath the car. So that's all to increase the working of the floor of the car, and the front diffuser on the front of the floor and the diffuser. It's a very beautiful design, good design. And that's it for this first stream. So tune in hopefully tomorrow and have the Williams up, and then we can have a look at that quickly, and then we can compare the two. Thanks and cheers.